Here we are, and this stage was built for this day. So I thank you all for coming out and supporting this incredible cause. My name is Marcia Hubbs. You call me Queen M. Call me anything but Marsha from the Brady Bunch that has PTSD from high school for me. Welcome to my deck, to my stage, to my home. Thank you for coming out. It is incredible the support this town gives. I don't know that there's many places on this earth that are like this town. You never let me down. I put out a call, and look. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, we are here today to make a sustainable difference for my friend's house. And doing that, this lady here in purple, by the way, with the QR code on her hat for credit card donations. This is Amy Gilpin. You'll hear more from her later, but she came up with this idea to start a thrift store to then fund my friend's house. How brilliant. You know, we do it once, we open it once, and then it keeps funding. It keeps funding because, you know, my friend's house needs $800 to $1 million a year from us to keep it open. That's a lot of concerts. This is the way.
If you build it, they will come.
Thank you. Exactly. And do you know how many closets of ours are going to need cleaning out about September? Like, oh my goodness, it's going to be something. So today, I'm basically just hosting the event, but it is all of these incredible musicians that are offering their time and their talent just for this. SOS? Okay. And collectively, as the music scene in Collingwood, this is our gift to the community, to give back a little bit. And that woman is, thank you. Thank you. So, I have no idea how this is going to run today. Friends just kept going, can I play? I mean, it's unbelievable. And people just kept showing up, and my heart is just bursting, so I hope I can keep it together. But basically, where we sort of all kind of came together as musicians, a lot of it was Harbor Fish Bar for Songwriter Night. Because you don't get to hear original music all the time. You're going to hear a little tonight, a little tonight, this afternoon. But that's where we all go, and the support among the musician community in this town is incredible. And Wednesday nights became our night. Fish Bar, 6 to 8. If you weren't playing somewhere, you were there to support your friends. You were there to maybe jump up and sing something, but it was incredible. And Sam Jones started that, and she brought us all together, and she's kept us all together. Thank you for that. So, basically today we're here for entertainment, and we're here to do some good. So thank you. And I want to introduce you to Sam, who's going to give you a couple of songs, and then we're just going to keep rolling, and when we stop, who knows? Thank God for the shade, is all I can say.
Thank goodness the clouds rolled over. Thank you, Marcia. That was beautiful. And Marcia comes out and supports the songwriters constantly, and is a songwriter herself. So I asked her if I could play here tonight because actually, as a songwriter, I was able to write about my story because I actually, when I was in my 20s, a while ago, there was no My Friend's House, there was no help, and so, you know, just luckily for me, I was strong enough to leave and do what I had to do. And then later when I grew up, I wrote a song about it, and I wrote it based on the fact that I was standing one time in my window, and I'm 22, and my life is falling apart, and I'm married, and oh no, I'm married, and I've got to, what do I do? And I'm watching people watch me out my window, and I'm thinking they're looking at me and they think, oh, this person's got it all together, and they've got this house, and everything's nice, and isn't there a cute little baby playing in the yard? And meanwhile inside, everything is not okay inside. And I was like, you know, when someone sees you, they don't know who you are. They don't. You can be anybody. You could have any life. You could do anything, right? So this is called Her Window. It's Monday again. The sun's peeking in the window, and the shades are drawn, and the TV's on, casting a dim glow. Stale, and the skin is pale, and she's far too young to look like hell, and she stands by her window and greets the dawn. And when she stands by her window, she could be anyone, she's beautiful. She's been told by everyone but him. And she takes the fall at his beck and call. Her life's his whim. But now she's in too deep, and she's losing sleep, 'cause she's made a promise she can't keep. And she stands by her window and greets the dawn. And when she stands by her window, she could be anyone. It's a beautiful day, nothing can keep the blue skies away. The grass sure looks greener on the other side. Maybe she'll run there and hide. Run there and hide. 'Cause she hates her life. She's not just his wife, but if she rebels, he cuts her down to size. And she stands by her window and greets the dawn. And when she stands by her window, she could be anyone. She's anyone. And she's beautiful. Thank you. I never play that one anywhere because it's hard, right? It's a hard subject, so it was fun to play it here. Thank you very much.